Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about the Zodiac eyeshadow palette. It's the latest eyeshadow palette release from Colourpop and Kathleen Lights. It's like their 18th time collaborating together. And it's based all around the Western Zodiac. And it's cute or whatever. It's got 12 shades. Oh well, duh. One color for each of the Zodiac signs. It's really great. I enjoy it. I will insert swatches here now. These are just finger swatches on my bare skin. The way the palette is laid out, each column is a different triplicity. So we've got fire, earth, air, and water. The first column is fire, and so we've got Aries, which is a metallic orange, Leo, which is a metallic gold, and Sagittarius, which is a matte cranberry shade. Then we have Earth. There's a Taurus, which is like a medium neutral brown. Virgo, which is a deep neutral brown. And Capricorn, which is a black with gold glitter in it. Then we have Air. There's Gemini, taupe gold. Libra, a satin mauve. Aquarius, which is a matte, like dark periwinkle. And we have water. There's Cancer, which is a metallic seashell pink. Scorpio, which is a metallic cranberry. And Pisces, which is a glitter teal. Here's the whole palette swatched out on my arm. And I feel like all of the colors are appropriate to, except for maybe the Gemini. The Gemini would have made much more sense as a duochrome, like missed opportunity there. I would also flip the Capricorn and the Virgo. I'm sure she has reasons for doing all of these things, but I don't see it 100%. Originally, I was not going to get this palette because I thought it looked too much like the Perception palette, which was the Makeup Shayla Colourpop collaboration. Ignore me, it looks nothing like the Perception palette, especially once you get it in person. There are a couple of shades that I think the eye is naturally drawn towards, which makes you think that these are basically the same palette. They aren't. Not at all. I really enjoy this palette. That's not a word. I really enjoy this palette because I enjoy the eclecticness of it, but there's still enough of a color family going on that I can create a lot of looks out of this. I also enjoy this palette because of the number of metallic shadows. Metallic shadows are my best friend because I'm not really that good at eyeshadow, but with metallic shadows, you can definitely fake the funk. As far as quality, it's like your typical Colourpop quality. They aren't very crumbly shadows, so if you're a person that does not enjoy kickback, I would check out their palettes. They tend to have a much harder press in their shadows than some other brands do. Both the mattes and the shimmers perform beautifully. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say about this palette. I like it. It retails for $18. They're also starting to put, by they, I mean Colourpop, they're starting to put mirrors in all of their eyeshadow palettes, which 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Let's see, who do I recommend this palette for? It's not a good starter palette because it doesn't have any of your essentials. But if you are a makeup enthusiast that likes to dabble in color and is passionate about metallics, then I would get this palette. Because there's a few like bright pops of color. Stop focusing on me, look at the palette. Thank you. There are a few pops of color such as here and here and here that you can experiment with, but you also have some good like neutrally basey things and some like really nice smoky shades as well. I'm in love with this theme. I have been really getting into astrology as of late because I mean it's 2018 and I'm an elder millennial, so like anything to get me through Trump's America. Am I right? Okay, anyway, I'm rambling now at this point. If you are interested in seeing how I did this like slightly conjunctivitis-esque halo eye, stay tuned. So like always, I'm starting out with my eyes primed with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. Then with a large dense brush, I'm just packing Scorpio all over my eyelid. Kind of haphazardly. I'm going to clean the shape up later. I just want to get a good opaque base going. And then I'm just going to start to refine the eye into a cat eye shape. And I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with Sagittarius, which is like a matte version of Scorpio. And I'm just going to use that to deepen up the crease as well as the outer V, start building a halo shape. I'm taking some of that Sagittarius color on the inner portion of my eye as well. Then with my finger, I'm just applying the Cancer all over my eyelid to really intensify the center halo glow. It's a pale pink icy shade, so it goes really well with this color combination. I'm taking Scorpio again on that brush just to soften up the edges of the Cancer. Not really adding much more product, just more so focusing on blending it out. And here is the finished look. As always, thank you so much for watching. Later, folks.